Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Our recitation is Gauri Kabir Ji and the recitation. Nagan Phirat Jau Paiye Jog, Ban ka mirg mukt sab hog. Kya nange kya bade cham, जब नहीं चीनस आत्म राम रहाओ. मूंड मुंडाए जो सिद्ध पाई, मुक्ति पेड़ न गई काई. बिंद राख जो तरिए पाई, खुसरे क्यों ना परम गत पाई. कहो कबीर सुनो नर पाई, राम नाम बिन किन गत पाई. So Kabir Ji here is commenting on existing practices for self-realization or the conquest of the mind. And he's criticizing them by using examples, because all of these other practices involve externalization, not internalization. And the self is within. And he provides examples. Nagan Phirat Jau Paiye Jog. Nagan Phirat. If Jau Paiye Jog. If. Jog means to join. If I could join with the Creator by simply wandering naked, Nagan, ban ki mirg mukt sab ho, then by that reckoning, the deer that roams around without any clothes in the jungle would be enlightened, emancipated. Ban ki mirg mukt sab ho, all the deer. Kya nange, kya bade cham, jab nahi chinas atma ram. Here's the crux of the matter in the Rahau. What does it matter what we do externally? Whether we go naked or whether we wear deer skin, it doesn't really matter. What matters is chinas atma ram, gaining an insight into atma ram, the self within. Because when you do not remember the self within, or if you're out of touch, out of step with that all-pervasive Ram, then what you do externally doesn't really matter. That's the Rahau. That's the central message. So no matter what you do, what your practice is, jab nahi chinas atma ram, nothing else matters. Chinus is to analyze, to contemplate, to speculate, to think, to remember, to try and realize what is called the Atma Ram, the essence within us. If you do that, then it doesn't matter what you do externally either, whether you walk around with clothes or you don't. And then he goes on into other examples. He says, Mund mudaye jo siddha pai, mukti ped na gaya kai. Again, if perfection were to be obtained by mund mudaye, which is to shave the head, common practice, to shave the head is a mark of renunciation. Kabir says, if I could attain perfection by simply shaving my head off, then well, how about the sheep that gets sheared? You see, because they are regularly sheared. Again, logic. Bind raakh jo tariye pahi, khusre kyo na param gat pai. Oh brother, he says, offering another example. If I could be emancipated by celibacy, Bind Rak means to preserve the semen. So if I could actually save myself by just preserving my semen. And then, why not the eunuch? Why shouldn't the eunuch attain to supreme dignity? Khusre kyo na param gati pai. So he concludes by telling us, Kaho Kabir suno nar pai, Ram naam bin kin gatan pai. Simple. Without naam, without self-knowledge, no one attains to emancipation or freedom, liberation. Ram naam bin kin gat pai. Who? It's a question. Kaho Kabir suno nar pai. Listen to me, my friends, my brethren, my siblings. Who has ever obtained liberation without naam? So you see, this is the way of Gurmat. Naam is central to it. It's foundational to it. So if you're not engaged in remembrance, in Simran, in Naam Jap, then it doesn't matter what you're doing or not doing. That's the message. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.